When I'm on the go, I take NCTV45 with me.
The Crane Room for your lunch and dinner rendezvous. You'll enjoy their pleasant atmosphere. The Crane Room takes pride in their wide variety menu. Appetizers, sandwiches, soups, salads, entrees, pasta, and the best burgers in town. Newcastle's best selection of domestic, import, and craft beers from around the world, and the Crane Room features a 35-tap draft system. Ask about their daily specials that will please you every time. The Crane Room is located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553. Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Bill Cast is the owner, and he and his staff keep the tradition going with all those bakery items that you remember as a kid. Just to name a few items, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and so much more. Bill's Bake Shop, located at 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed on Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223. Give Mangina Outside Services a call when you want a yard project done and done right. Bud Mangina is the owner, and he and his staff will do just about any yard project, and he also does hauling of your trash and unwanted items. Mangina Outside Services covers the greater Newcastle area with very affordable prices. Tell Bud you heard this message on NCTV45, and you'll receive a 10% discount. 614-3658. That's 724-614-3658. It's Butts Flowers in downtown Newcastle for fine gifts and more. Butts Flowers, 120 East Washington Street, Newcastle, with a wide variety of flowers for any occasion. Call Butts Flowers 724-652-7727 or toll free from anywhere 1-800-443-7726. It's Butts Flowers in downtown Newcastle.
Keep watching NCTV45 for Cook in the Castle. You're going to love it.
We have a great relationship with Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle at 210 East Washington Street. And whenever you watch Focus NC, my wardrobe is furnished by Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors. Hi, I'm Gary West with another edition of Community Happenings, and this edition will be for July 13th through July 19th. Lots going on in the Newcastle area, throughout Lawrence County. But before we get to what's coming up, I do want to send out, all of us here at NCTV45 wants to send out a big thank you to everyone that worked hard to put together the Newcastle Fireworks Festival and Arts on the Riverwalk. So congratulations to all those folks that put it together. You did a great job. It was a big success on July 11th and 12th. And a big thanks to you if you attended that major event. Now let's move on to some events that are coming up. Summer Music Series at Pearson Park will continue July 13th, 3 to 5 p.m. The Durrells will be performing some oldies music. They're great. You know, on the gazebo or in the gazebo. Bring a lawn chair as always. Everybody's welcome. It's free. The wonderful, wonderful Pearson Park located in Neshannock Township. If you have questions, call 724-652-8842. Here's another concert. This one will be the Gazebo Concert in Wampum. That's also for July 13th, 7 p.m. to 8:30. Musical entertainment by Smokey. It'll be acoustic guitar. It's free, it's open to the public, and it's sponsored by Wampum Area Business Association. That's right on Main Street in Wampum. For info, call 724-535-8866. Another Beatnik Cafe will be happening at the Newcastle Public Library, July 14th. That'll start at 6 p.m. You're invited in for a fun time with some local talent of either musical instrument playing, poetry reading, or singing. If you want to be part of the group, you can call Sharon at the library, 724-658-6659, extension 111. Everybody's welcome. It's free. They're located at 207 East North Street in Newcastle. Friday Night Live at the Riverwalk, July 18th, 6 to 9 p.m. Free summer concert featuring a praise fest. Bring a lawn chair, or you could sit on the rock walls. That's at the Riverwalk Amphitheater, downtown Newcastle, right on East Washington Street. If you have any questions, you can call 724-654-8408. There's going to be a country hoedown at Cascade Park on July 18th, 5 to 8 p.m. It's going to be a great time with music, line dancing, with instructors, by the way, raffles, and a chicken dinner by Madure Catering served at 5:30. It's a $15 donation that's requested, sponsored by Jameson Friends of Hospice. That'll benefit Jameson Hospice, and that'll be held in the pavilion at Cascade Park. For tickets, 724-652-8460 or 724-652-8846. No tickets are going to be sold at the door. And just a couple more items to pass along to you. There's always so much happening in Lawrence County and the greater Newcastle area. The complete works of William Shakespeare, abridged, will be happening on the 18th through the 20th. It's 3 days. Irreverent, hilarious, Shakespearean, lampoon. You can use so many words to describe it. Improvisational, fast-paced, avant-garde, fringe, and hospitable. $10 per person. 7 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 2 p.m. Sunday. That's at the Refresh Stage, South Mill Street in downtown Newcastle. And that's sponsored by Court Jesters Guild. 38th Enon Valley Community Days will be happening July 18th and 19th. It's a 2-day event. Now, on Friday of that event, truck pulls and music concert. They call it the Concert Jam. Then Saturday, they got a lot going on, the 19th. Parade, craft show, Battery B cannon demo, baking contest, R.D. Rivers, chili cook-off, a pet parade, hog calling, mini bluegrass festival, truck pulls. The Durrells are going to be performing. And then, of course, they're going to have fireworks at the end. So go and join in the fun. That's held on Route 351 and the surrounding streets of Enon Valley. And one more to pass along to you. Elwood City Summer Concert Series will continue on July 19th, 7 p.m. start. Musical performance by Wine and Spirit. So bring your family and friends. And don't forget a lawn chair. It's free. That's at the Elwood City Community Plaza, Lawrence Avenue, Elwood City. Now, in case it rains that day, they'll have it in the Lincoln High School Auditorium. If you have questions, call 724-758-5501. That's another installment of Community Happenings. Make sure you always tune in to Community Happenings every Sunday. And this particular segment was for July 13th through the 19th. I'm Gary West for NCTV45.
EAS, Emergency Answering Services, can get that call when you can't. We are a trusted answering service who operates 24/7. Locally owned and operated. When you need help answering your phones, call EAS. We'll get the message to you. Quiet, relaxing tranquility. That's Bethy's Bakery and Eatery in Valant, Pennsylvania. But you may ask, Is it a bakery or is it a restaurant? Bakery, restaurant. Well, they have cakes of every kind. And not only that, they have burgers also, and turnovers, and salads, and donuts, and nachos, and cupcakes, and cream puffs, and just goes on and on. But let's not forget, home of the plate-sized cinnamon roll. Is it a bakery? Is it a restaurant? You decide.
Hi, I'm Gary West on location at Little Johnny's 2 in downtown Newcastle, right on East Washington Street. I'm here with the owner, Chris Quiera. Chris, you got a great place. You've been here how long now?
We've been downtown coming on 4 years now, but Little Johnny's has been around for over 15 years.
When you walk into your restaurant, right away you see a lot of spaciousness, it's clean atmosphere, and on every table I notice you have your menu, and that's what impresses me most about Little Johnny's. It's not just delicious pizza, he has a huge variety. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, that's very true. We do. We have dining for about 50, so you can come in, you could sit down, you could eat, but say you're on the go, we do delivery and takeout as well. And not just pizza, like you mentioned, we do flatbreads, we do wings, we do strombolis, calzones, hoagies, salads, so it runs the gauntlet.
You have
whatever
soup
you need
too,
to eat,
right?
We do. We have homemade wedding soup, homemade stuffed pepper soup. So whatever your needs are, we can do it for dine-in, delivery, or takeout.
And they have great pricing. They have a lot of beverages as well. You're going to love Little Johnny's Pizza because they've been around a long time and they know what they're doing. So stop by, and what's the contact information, Chris?
Little Johnny's 2, located at 130 East Washington Street. Give us a call or stop in, 724-657-2210.
Be looking for us on the road again, NCTV45.
At Lanigan's Irish Pub, where you'll be amazed with the weekly specials. Pub grub, salads, burgers, sandwiches, Irish specialties, and desserts. Lanigan's has a full bar featuring domestic, craft, and Irish draft beer. You can also book a party at Lanigan's at 126 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. As they say at Lanigan's Irish Pub, the best Irish food since Ireland. Call 724-657-3444.
This is NCTV45. You can watch us anytime on your time.
We're with Sammer from Mary's Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Sammer, how are you today?
Very good, thank you.
That's great. Can you tell us what kind of food you have at your restaurant?
I have lots of good food, and I have chicken over rice, kippy, gravy, lemon raw, chicken raw, all healthy food, no worry about that.
Sounds great. Middle Eastern food. And you're on Long Avenue in Newcastle.
Thank you, yeah.
Open from
6 day a week.
6 day a week.
From 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock to 10 o'clock night.
11 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Okay. We'll see everybody at Mary's Restaurant in downtown Newcastle.